If you're familiar with the Slender series, which you probably are if you're watching this video, this is, we're back again for more action. The creators of Slender gave us a brand new experience for us called Slender Sanatorium Map. And boy, am I ready for this. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I haven't looked at any maps, and I just literally downloaded it, and then I just hit record on my mic, and then just started playing. So we're just gonna go for it. I have no idea what's gonna happen, and this is just gonna be a genuine reaction to the game, and overall just a review. And I don't know. These Slender games are so unpredictable. The first game, it's known for being the scariest, one of the scariest games you can download. Just for like basic gameplay. It's just these games are so basic. It's genius how they're able to be this terrifying with two characters in the game, that being yourself and then the Slenderman. So we're just going to be creeping about here trying to find the 8 pages like the previous game, and it's basically the same setup as the previous Slenderman game, except we're in a sanatorium now, which is just a perfect setting for this this type of game. Now I don't know if they're going to be doing other maps. I would certainly hope so. I mean, the wide success of the first Slender game, it would make sense for them to release different maps. But you know, the standard rules of Slender: keep looking forward and never look behind you. But we're gonna see what happens here. We'll see. There's our first note, I guess. Let's see. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Okay, there's the first page. That's uplifting. That's definitely gonna up my spirits here for the rest of the game. Okay, there's a bench if you want to take a little break and have the Slenderman come kill you. But for now, we're gonna keep moving. Just creeping about these hallways. The worst part of this is when you go around the corners, because you know you're gonna see him somewhere, but just knowing he's always behind you. If you glance behind you, I bet you you'd see him right now, but I just don't want it right now. Once I start seeing him, that'll be good enough for me. But for now, let's just see if we can get a couple of the pages out of the way. What do we got here? A couple of soda machines, I guess, if you want to take a break for a Diet Bubba. That just sounds terrible, but that's not for me. We're going to keep going. Here we are. What do we got on the left here? Some nice ductwork. Very nice. Another bench. I guess they expect you to be sitting down quite often in this game, but we're going to continue on looking for the pages. Alright, we've got a nice oak chest and a bed in case you want to sleep. I mean, I don't know a better thing to do than sleep when the Slenderman's out after you get you. But you know what? I guess there's a certain amount of people who would like to take a nap during this Slenderman game, but no, we haven't seen him yet, and I say that with a positive spirit here because I just do not want to see him, because at that point, if you've played the Slender game, you have your wits about you until you see him, and once you see him, it's worse, and you don't focus on the game, your heart's thumping, and you just are done at that point. You just have checked out. You're like, I don't want anything to do with this game. I know that's how it is for me anyway. I could be, maybe I'm a wuss by saying that, but I don't know anybody who's played Slenderman that hasn't had a little scare. Okay, second note, took my girl, now coming for me. Alright, so, I guess he has my girl. I wasn't aware of that, but that's good to know. So far, we haven't seen him. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool if we completed it on the first run, but I'm guessing that's not going to happen. Now, it just looks intimidating, the fact that we're in a sanatorium, because with the old Slender game, you could run and get out of there, but this, like, you'll be trapped in a room with him if he's in here. So I wonder if that's why they're making him harder to find, or less frequent sightings of the Slenderman. I don't know. It's just, this Slender. That's basically what it is. It's Slender. Oh, there's another note here. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. This is probably another uplifting message. No one survives. Well, let's test that, shall we? See if we can survive. Well, we'll survive as long as we can. So far, 3 of the 8 pages. Not bad for the first run. I don't know if they made it any easier than the first game, but I definitely like the well-lit areas. You can't see him hiding in a shadow like in the old game. You couldn't really tell what was him and what was a shadow, but in this game you can definitely tell the difference because there's good lighting. I mean, I'd like to see him here at some point, so I don't know, maybe if we complete the game the first run, that'll be something, but I'm sure that I'm gonna jinx myself by saying this, so we're just gonna continue on, trooping on through here, marching through Slender Sanatorium. Alright, let's check this room out. It's got some, oh, this has a lot of cots, I guess. Oh, there we go, another note. What does this one say? Always watching. Okay, well then where are you, Slender? 4 of 8 pages. We're gonna be, out of here in no time, and then we'll be on to on with our lives. Let's see. We have some bargain meat if you're interested in some little snack. Back to the break room here. Get your Diet Bubba Cola. I'm good for right now, though. I'm just gonna try to get the rest of my pages. Nothing going on this way. Just a couple of hallways. The only thing I was surprised about, and that might be just because this is a new version of the game, it didn't give you the option to adjust the graphics of it, and I would have liked to adjust it to the maximum settings for you guys, but it just automatically puts you at this one, so I'm guessing that there's only one that's been released, and I don't think they have it set up where it automatically detects, because it's not a very advanced game. It's kind of just thrown together in a way. Oh my gosh, there he is. Oh, now he's gone. Okay. Well, so I guess he transports or teleports now? That is certainly good news. Let's turn around again. Let's see if you see him there. No. Alright, well, so far, we have had one slender sighting. It's like the Bigfoot TV show where you're looking for Sasquatch, except this isn't going to kill you. I'm sure Sasquatch would as well, but somehow Slender is more intimidating. I just like the fact that he's in a tuxedo, you know. He knows this is a big deal. This is going out for him, I guess. He likes to terrorize people in sanatoriums. Okay, here we are with the 5th note. And this one reads, out of sight, not out of mind. That's true. We're thinking about him, and we don't see him. So I guess that does make sense. And I mean, I guess you could say that's the most uplifting note so far. I mean, we haven't had many good ones so far. I guess he's got my girl, and there's no survivors, and he's out of sight, but he's definitely in our mind, and he's in our hearts. That's how Slender rolls. So, let's see, what's going on here? It's just you can't even tell where you're going. I mean, we could be running in circles to find the last 3 notes. I'm not sure, honestly, where I'm going. I'm just kind of walking about. Here's the bathrooms again, but then again, I don't know if this is the new bathrooms or if this is oh, here we go, number 6, the 6th note. What does this one read? This one reads, it came from the forest. Well, that's true. The original Slender was in the forest, and I guess now he followed you into the sanatorium. I would like to see the gameplay for like the rest of the time, but I bet you that'd be a terrible game if it's just like walking between the forest and get to the sanatorium, nothing's following you. I don't know. I would like to know how he ended up in the forest, or I mean, as the person, how are you in the forest? Maybe a nice backstory for Slenderman. Maybe why he came to be this vicious killer. Maybe it was he was tortured in the forest as a child. I don't know. It would be interesting to see that. So we got a basic statue of a lion here. Another bench. I think we've been here already. I don't know. I just really can't tell. It's just all the same to me. You really can't tell where you're going. I mean, I have basic bearings, but there's the elevator, and only one Slenderman sighting. I don't know. I feel like this seems too easy for Slender. I don't know if you played I'm sure you played the first game. I mean, I played it a couple times. I never was able to beat it because it spooked you. It scared the wits right out of you, and you lost control. But with this, I almost feel in control. I almost feel like Slender is not in control of the situation with this one. I feel like we're in control, and we're just kind of walking around a sanatorium. I sometimes forget he's even here playing this, but I hope that's all about to change. Let's see if he would like to show up for us here. I don't know. At this point, I know I've been this way before. I've kind of lost my bearings for sure. I don't know which direction to go in. Let's see what's around this corner here. Maybe there's a new room. I don't know. Definitely haven't seen him yet, though. This is definitely weird. I don't know if they changed that around so that way he's not seen as much. We'll have to see. There's the game. So far, 6 of the 8 pages. Continuing on through here. Another bedroom. This one has no bed. This one's another bedroom. That one does have a bed. No page, though. I don't know what they did with the mattress. I guess just felt I didn't need a mattress. Let's see here. Another room. I think that's where we found the first page, if I remember. I don't know. I'm sure I know in the first Slender game there were 10 pages total, and this one so far, I'm sure there's the same 10. But so far we've only found the 6. But I bet you there are 10 in here. There's just so many rooms. But you find 8 in the game, but in the other game there were 10 available to find. Different locations, there were 10 total pages, but you gathered the 8. So I'm wondering if they did the same thing with this. If they have the 10 pages and you only have to find 8 of them. I don't know, I have barely even looked into the game. I literally just plugged it in and then just hit record. Okay, behind door number 1. Okay. Nice mattress. Okay, there's Slender. So we found him. We're going to run now. Let's head out of here. So, that would be Slender's bedroom. I guess he must have been busy because he was not too happy to see us. But, Slender sighting number 2. And, you know, he started with static. Let's check out the laundry room. Nice bloody rags. Oh, there we go. Here's note number 7. This one says, no escape. There's 7th of the 8 notes. And there's Slender. Okay, so that is it for the first Slender gameplay.